Anime Summer 2021. Freaking dope. And although I gotta admit, I was kind of overwhelmed by the amount of isekais, which I mean, I feel like honestly at this freaking point, we probably just have to admit that there will be constant mass production of them now. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the next Attack on Titan is an isekai, because with so much being made, there's bound to be one that might just freaking land, because holy fuck, were there a lot. Probably even more than slice of life anime, which has without a doubt become my favorite freaking genre. I mean, there's nothing better than just wasting away at your life watching somebody else's, right? Who doesn't even exist. Right, guys? This right here is Man Torch. Webster should change this to a picture of this guy because he is experiencing every man's biggest freaking nightmare. At least, in my opinion. We got an insane, godlike, adorable maid with fucking massive milkers. Amazing figure and just some shitty CGI. I mean, who the fuck doesn't like a bit of CGI in their woman, right? That's into the main guy to the point where it feels like the author himself has taken a massive shit on the main character because, I mean, the Duke is just straight up screwed. And honestly, this had potential of becoming an award-winning CGI hentai. He can't touch her because he got cursed when he was a child by some asshole. By a witch. He got cursed by a witch, so... yeah, he can't touch anything living or else he basically Thanoses it, which freaking sucks when you've got such a charming woman. But to be more serious about this, the anime's actually kind of sad because the Duke, he really wants to show his love and care towards her, and it's actually very sweet and kind of wholesome also, even if it's a bit sad. And I mean, he's trying to fuck her, so I need to see if he achieves that. So I actually kind of hated on this anime when I first read about it because I'm just not into anything vampire related. I was pretty freaking wrong. Turns out I am into this weird shit. The case of Vanitas, now to be honest, I'm kind of stupid. I still don't get everything that's going on, but this anime is pretty good looking. So easy to fucking please. Apart from that though, the case of Vanitas is actually the story of one man who has the Death Note's brother and can basically ruin the entire world with it by placing curses on vampires, but instead he's a good boy and he heals the curses. What a great man. And this amazing self-centered, egotistical sounds like testicle Chandelier fan meets this cool vampire called Noe who was looking for the Death Note's brother that can basically go through the Matrix, suck in someone's blood and see their memories. And so once Noah sees what Vanitas is doing, he's like, oh fuck getting the book, man, let me just help a bro out. And yeah, he pretty much just helps him and now they're curing curses. Get over here! Now this anime only has had one episode released at the time of me making this video, which might make you question why the fuck is it on the list then anyways. And honestly, my answer to that is slice of life. Kind of combined with isekai. I fucking can't anymore. Just fucking slice of life with isekai. Wow, what a fucking dream world. Jahi used to be a badass second-in-command demon lord, but some fairy came around and was like, nah, son, and destroyed the Chaos Emerald that Jahi apparently didn't know she needed to fucking protect. And what ends up happening is RSOL. You're probably asking, what's RSOL? And it's basically reverse isekai slice of life. I forgot the it's not an isekai, guy. I want you guys to all understand. The main character sent to the real world and not a massive degenerate harem seeker. It's not the same. It's not the fucking same. And Jahi, as the once great lord, now has to deal with this thing that makes me fucking hate hearing this sound every morning called life. Now, I want you to imagine crack. Now, I want you to imagine it in the form of an anime. I know, I'm not talking about being on my damn monitor trying to get a fucking high by sucking up the anime. What are you, a fucking idiot? What I mean is that I'm stupid. Wait. What I mean is that this anime is a wholesome slice of life. And that is the crackdown of anime for me. The Aquatope, to keep the title short. It's an amazing anime, and honestly, it's one of the higher ones on this list. This girl named Kukuru Misakino, who trained like crazy as an idol, was an amazing woman. Props to her, man. She gave up her chance as an idol just so that her friend could get a chance. and then sadly ends up getting kicked out, which makes straight up as fucked and makes no damn sense. But then as she wanders around thinking what to do now, ends up at an aquarium and kind of just falls in love with it, to the point where she ends up deciding to work there and helping a very special girl. This girl's the director of the aquarium and she's 15. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Fulfill her own dreams. And it's just very wholesome. And even though her dreams have been shattered because she took one for the team, she's decided to give it her all to help at least somebody else who wants to fulfill theirs. And that's just, it's very sweet. And it's my freaking crack for anime. This is what I die for. If anime was drawn. Alright. I'm gonna chill out. It's time to step away from slice of life for a bit, but just a bit though. I don't want to fucking leave too much because I might die. And talk about murder. Battle in 5 seconds it's kind of cool. The opening freaking slaps. And so it kind of has gotten my attention now. Alright, I'm gonna give an analogy. Imagine Danganronpa. I hope you know what that is though, because if not, then this entire thing is gonna be stupid. But without the school aspect, the case battles, the 99-cent store teddy bear, and having to find out who the culprit is, because in this one, they just fight head on. Yeah, this is the worst fucking analogy I've ever used. This anime though is just kind of very bizarre that I myself am not even sure what the fuck is happening. Basically, the main guy is kind of a prodigy genius and a gamer who still got screwed and ends up in this weird competition, if you want to call it, where everyone ends up with a unique quirk and have to, I guess, kill each other. I'm confused. My bet is though that they want them, whoever's doing this, to kill each other, but then again, that kind of doesn't make much sense either. But the mystery of it and this guy's quirk actually has me hooked onto the show, because if I were this guy, I would have been dead trying to use that quirk. Another freaking banger opening. Just fucking run it. Are you hearing this shit? Are you hearing this? It's so good. Freaking anime openings, man, are just so amazing. Anime music's just so freaking good. Back to E.10. This anime, kind of wild. The colors and the entire artistic aspect of it just feels like they decided to get whatever freaking color would not make sense to put and just slap that shit and somehow make it work either way. And the anime is about the Idaten, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, who are basically gods that can take heart ruptures, like if they were hit by a loli doll. What I'm trying to say is they're really freaking strong, aka full of bullshit, aka full Minecraft fucking diamond plot armor, and they exist basically to face off against the demons. My main appeal from the show, to be honest though, is just how freaking wacky it can get. When you can take a 5 million hit combo, full heart ruptures, have demon spikes all through your body, and wait for just 3 minutes later to be like, yo, what up, man? Where's the dude that hit me? Something cool just has to come out of it. I love this anime. And if you hate life, I guess fucking, what a great follow-up to that. If you do, though, you should watch it. Uramichi Onisan is the divine lord worshiper of fuck life. And as a guy who has to broadcast a show where he entertains kids, you obviously know he gives no fucks about what he says on camera, because Uramichi Onisan... Every time I hear this name, I feel like freaking laughing thanks to this damn shit. Uramichi Onisan is a punk who wants to make sure kids know what a clusterfuck of a bitch boss harder than Dark Souls is creeping up on them as they age, which is obviously called life. And this show just genuinely is so freaking hilarious. And I love times where this guy just beats the fuck out of his friend to take his rage out from the pain and suffering and misery of life that he feels daily. And again, it's just so freaking funny. And can I just say, it is so damn so relatable, and it's perfect. Fuck life. And also, I mean, what the fuck? Can somebody explain to me, what is that? This guy was imagining a character for the show he broadcasts to the kids, and he imagined this. What is that? It looks like what Levi sees Aaron J. grab. Also, the outro
is freaking amazing and it deserves an award.
I'm calling it. I don't give a damn if some other anime releases later this season or makes a new outro. This anime has the best freaking outro. This anime has the best freaking outro of this season. Alright, I'm gonna chill. Okay. Stepping away from the opening and outro awards I have going in the background of this video. Sonny Boy is probably the most intriguing show of this season. It's basically a show that just starts off so mysterious. Imagine My Hero, but without everything other than the school, and only some kids, probably like half of the kids, have quirks. And that's pretty much it. I think that was better. That was a better analogy, right? So they're basically stuck in the school, since I guess the entire rest of the universe felt acting like me and said fuck school, and just pushed that school out of freaking existence, and now all there is a freaking void. And it just really, it catches my curiosity, because it just feels like there's potential for a cool story to unfold. Now this is the show I recommend if you want to watch complete degeneracy just run wild on your screen. Opening, absolutely fucking slap. This shit better play during the end of the Attack on Titan season to bring the spirits up or win at the fucking rigged Crunchyroll award. There's no question in my mind that I have never seen a woman beat the fuck out of a high school student like Saki-chan. Girl has more talent than half of the WWE cast. And then there's Nagisa. Fucking godsend of a girlfriend. Too bad Naoya is too stupid, and instead of just staying with the girl he proposes to and gets accepted by in the beginning, I know, I can't believe it, the protagonist actually got pussy right from the start. He ends up also accepting a girl who has literally gave up her early life years. What? That doesn't sound right. Her early life to satisfy him and become the best girl for him. I mean, what a fool, right? Who would fucking do that and expect it to work? Somehow, idiot manages to have both girls agree to basically be in a threesome. And no, username Anthony69. It's not a freaking author making this happen, so shut the fuck up. I really hope nobody watching this is actually named Anthony, because if you are, I'm truly sorry. If you do have that opinion though, and you are named Anthony, fuck you. Have you ever imagined getting fucking smacked by an opening like if it was a baseball bat? This is what Dragon Maid Season 2 is. Thankfully, I didn't get screwed like those losers who had to wait 4 freaking years for this show to get a second season. But honestly, more like I was an idiot, because this show is really good. The tits game is... I can't believe I'm talking about tits for the show. The tits game is actually... It's actually like just out of this freaking world. There's not a single episode where boobs aren't at least once covering most of your freaking screen. And as I'm writing this, I like how half of this season's summary might just be me talking about how wild the tits are in Dragon Maid. Wow. Season 2, however, introduces a new dragon called Ilulu, who was overly blessed by the food gods. Because holy fuck, this here just makes no fucking sense. The season seems to just be as great as what we got from the first season. Just very silly, funny episodes of a day-to-day life with Toru and Miss Kobayashi. Except there's much more a new dragon now. Alright. Fuck it. Yeah! Let's go, Aaron! Fuck yeah! Come on, man! Break that fucking Geneva Convention dance! So I have not watched this anime at all, just like Dragon Maid. And that is honestly one of the biggest sins I've ever committed. Slime is a freaking god tier. God tier. But I took 2 days to just watch it and catch up, and fuck! I gotta say, this anime is absolute fire. Also, Shion just makes no damn sense. Freaking sister of Ilulu. But season 2 part 2 has also just stood up amazing with the series as an anime, basically an anime infinity war is about to freaking start, and I'm just really excited to see where else this show goes. I don't know why, but this anime has just created such a spectacular job with their world and character building in such a cool way. There just aren't many animes where, you know, you can look at some insignificant characters and actually remember them from anything important. In this anime, it actually feels so cool how every single character falls into some event in the past that has been important and that you can just remember. And it's just so damn good, and you care about everyone. And I mean, overpowered character animes are also some of my favorites. So I mean, fuck yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We've reached full fucking circle here, with the last anime being obviously a slice of life. Remake Our Life is my personal favorite of the entire season. So if you know me by the end of this video, you know that, how do I put this? You know I've arrived to the crack den once again. Obviously this anime is freaking wholesome, but it does start like absolute dog shit for the main character. So you see, Kyoya is a game developer, but this son of a fucking bitch asshole called Life just hates fun and has him constantly fail in all of his projects to the point where he basically has reached rock bottom, and it freaking sucks. He knocks out and just wishes he could go back, and he doesn't. But he does on the second attempt, so fuck you, Life. How does that feel, you bitch ass mother piece of shit, fucking son of a c. And so Kyoya basically gets a second shot at life, as well as keeping all the experiences and skill he had. My man went back 10 years. And although time travel is kind of bullshit, life is greater bullshit. Bullshit, that son of a. And so it's just so wholesome and a great time to see someone decide to face life once again from a whole new perspective, and I love that.